Oh, wait a minute. What are you doing in my office?
It's that time again. 31 days, 31 moons. It's Halloween Horrorfest Spooktacular.
Hi, Mom. It's me, your son. Look, you can't always come to me for movie recommendations, okay? Sometimes I just gotta focus on the task at hand. Bring home the bacon. I get it, all right? It's the Friday before Halloween. You're probably looking for a horror anthology to start the weekend right. We've all been there. I don't know what to tell you. Just go watch Creepshow or something. What? You never watched Creepshow? You know what? Me neither. Okay, so it's not entirely accurate to say that I haven't watched Creepshow. Creepshow, which is, of course, a 1982 horror comedy anthology directed by George A. Romero and written by Stephen King, is kind of the king of horror anthology films. It has scenes and characters and visuals that are so ingrained in the cultural subconscious that everyone already seems to know it just by being plugged into the pop culture hive mind. Bumping into Creepshow is about as inevitable as death, taxes, or being attracted to Fran Sinclair from Jim Henson's Dinosaurs. Everyone does at some point, just maybe not all in one sitting. So, no, I haven't actually sat down and watched Creepshow in its entirety. But I do know that Stephen King plays a hillbilly that turns into Mossman. I also know that there's a zombie dada who wants to eat a Father's Day cake, and so he decides to cook one himself. And sure, there's a part about a toothy monster that lives in a box, but we've all been there. And Leslie Nielsen plays a mean man, and it's just very upsetting and is not what Frank Drebin would do. And just a lot of bugs. I've seen all this stuff in one way or another, whether catching segments of it on TV in October as a kid, or watching some YouTuber recommend it to an audience like some kind of a dork. It's been discussed ad nauseum in documentaries, books, podcasts, Grandma's Medical Directive. We all know it's good. But you want to know why it's good? This song is so good, I want to murder it just for the notoriety. It's got that special vibe, that particularly curated charm. It's got that thing. You know that thing? You know, the thing. Like when you're just sitting around minding your own business and all of a sudden you get this monstrous need to just devour a bunch of sweet and sour pork, even though your arteries are still recovering from the gelatinous trauma of having eaten a criminal amount of crab rangoon only 3 days before. You know, that thing. You see, every once in a while, we'll call it Tuesday, out of nowhere, I'll hear this song, and no matter where I am, what I'm doing, or how I'm failing to cope with things in general, I'm instantly dragged back into Halloween mode, full gear. Very few things in this world have that effect on me, save for the taste of Code Red Mountain Dew and the smell of the inside of a Super Nintendo game cartridge.
Ready for another shot, Dad?
Creepshow, like its soundtrack, is precisely what comes to mind when people think Halloween media. It's a wonderful collection of goofy, entertaining segments written, directed, and starring two of the biggest names in horror genre at large. A solid 9 out of 10. So yes, go watch Creepshow today. It's streaming on AMC+. Also, the Creepshow series on Shudder is a heckin' good time. Now get out of here. I've got work to do.
Oh, so wasted yonder, for the place to go, if I hold it.